Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concern for the strengths of the other. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, their current away form is horrendous. 5 defeats on the spin. And now they can launch a counter. Gone back to the keeper. He's made sure that that won't get through. To get it forward quickly. Now the counter. He gets past his man. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. There to hoof it away. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's...
Has a pop! It's there! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Gets it back. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Goes direct to the front line. Lobs it in gently. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Hoists it forward. He's through. Oh, good interception. They've managed to get it away. Oh, that's a fine challenge. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
With a delicate ball. He's got the ball glued to his feet. And the shot! That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he's going long. Oh, that's nice. What an adventurous run from a defender. Keeper has beaten it away. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Oh, that's a foul, free kick's been given. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Up to meet it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
He's got through. And it's played forward. Well, that's where he wants it. Has gone out. Across the field it goes. Plays it out to the flank. Forward it goes. Gets away from his opponents. And he has a pop! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
And we hit half-time. So there you have it, a close sport half of football, but Rafa still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leading 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, heads it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Real chance! Back of the net! The second half off to a spectacular start!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
Gets it upfield. Just brushed off the ball there. Cuts it out. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He's got options out wide. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Ball through needs to be good here. Shot at goal! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak. An equaliser that's put the cat amongst the pigeons now, and the fact that it's arrived early in this second half makes for an intriguing watch to come. They'll be very annoyed with themselves for that.
He's got away. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Away from immediate danger. He can get that clear. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory. He's had a goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. And it's hoisted clear. Surely. Chance to shoot! It's a goal! Into the lead once more. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Has he found his man? Well played, he saw that coming. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Clark Salter. Plays it over to the other flank. A heavy challenge. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. A real chance to break. Out to the left it goes. In he flies! Could fall kindly. It's there! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will...
Shapes to shoot! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
And he's on a charge. Lovely bit of skill. Goes for the cross. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Biabiani gets it back.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And the through ball is intercepted. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be outmuscled.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
He's making a real surge on the left. There's the delivery. Tries to get it clear, and the counter is on. Hit long and direct. Done very well. Face to face with the keeper. Going for goal! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! There was to be only one outcome.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? He's not going to get that. Gets up to head it! Defending of the desperate variety. And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
So before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input, and from us both, Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Today's venue, one of the most picturesque around, the St. Jakob Park here in Basel. There's the whistle, and here we go. Timely intervention. And it's got through. That is terrific skill. He's got options out wide. Chance! Marvellous goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue. I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand. And just listen.
That's a decent ball. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? And help's available out wide. It's a loose ball. Goes for goal! And that's been levered clear. And the shot! Really well taken goal. And they're at it again in double quick time.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And the ball's come out. Shot at goal! Oh, that's a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And the ball is out of play. Gets it back. Out to the left it goes. Plays it in. Turns and goes back. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And it's played forward. Hoists it forward. Gets away from his opponent. This could fall anywhere. In comes the cross. And he just whacks it away. Now the counter. He's had a go! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Forward it goes. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Hit into the middle. Keeper sees it all the way. Tries to get it forward quickly. Over to the left. A really good feat. The referee's awarded a free kick. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. He's had a shot! He's scored! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. It's become a case of men against boys. And the first half is done. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. if they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it's certainly paid off so far.
And the game has already resumed here. Deftly done. And he's there to hoof it away. It's gone out for a throw-in. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? That will be a corner. Managed to get it away. Yeah, he's fouled him there. That, I think, is his third booking altogether. It's hit the crossbar! Swung into... shapes to shoot!
Well, I think when you're in that situation, all you can do is tip your hat to the keeper, because that was fantastic.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Keeper's got good distance on that. It's found its way to him. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Just brushed off the ball there. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's played forward. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Played it short. He slid it through. He's picked him out. Oh, good interception. That has put a stop to that. Here it comes. There's no flag. Defending of the desperate variety. That's been won straight back. Swung over into the middle. Defence has got rid of that. He's made sure that that won't get through. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Plays it out to the flank. Played out to the right. Well played, he saw that coming. Done very well to intervene. Defenders on the back foot. Looks to clip it forward.
And we're not going to make any further progress now.
He's pinged one through here. Just the keeper to beat! Has a pop! No, that's just wide.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Hits one! Cleared away. Tries to switch the play. Just 5 minutes remaining now. No way through there. And it's Biabiani. And the through ball is intercepted. Gets it upfield. And that's it. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, we saw some textbook football from wide areas that